Hi everybody, this is me again. Maybe you see the reflection. So again I'm working in this garage, kind of small room of course, but like my friend said one day that now this car's worth like a crap and everybody can buy it, but nobody can afford it because the parts still worth like for the vehicle of $50,000 or something. So you have a camshaft sensor position failure and you're changing the sensors maybe and it doesn't really work, and the car doesn't want to work right and nothing works really good. So the problem is it's in kinda you have to remove the chain, but the problem is balancing shaft. It was somewhere over here. Yeah, so the problem is right here. So you see, maybe you can see there is almost like a flat, no teeth over here. So they just worn out and everything became garbage. This one you can buy for $100 Canadian dollars. It's not really hard, so you can find a lot of kind of videos how to do it and how to fix it. So basically everything has to come apart. This piece, bottom piece, oil pump. You can see this in the description. I'll show you where to look and what to I'll leave in the description the main video which I was like trying to do. So everything could be done. I bought this I bought this box for maybe $45. It was a sale or something, and most of the things I'm doing with that set of tools. This one I borrowed from the neighbor for one day, and the rest of it is kind of garbage tools, but they work. This box I got for free. Just the one guy gave it to me for free, and the rest of it is just the bolts. Believe me, it's you can do it. You don't need to have a big experience or be a real mechanic. The problem with the R-Class, with the all-wheel drive R-Class, that you can't remove the engine without removing the subframe, because of basically this plate. This exactly plate from each side prevents you from unbolting I believe the bottom bolt over here, so you can't remove them. You can reach the top bolt, but you can't remove the bottom bolt. So I made a couple mistakes, so I just want to tell you, so you don't have to undo the rear drive shaft, and you can see it from here. You don't have to undo the rear drive shaft, and maybe that panel doesn't have to come out, maybe, I'm not sure. How I did this, you just maybe I'll attach the pictures. So I lowered these arms, I lift the engine on that crane, and lifter, hoist, engine hoist, whatever you call it. I borrowed this from my friend, but you can get it for, I believe, $20 per day. You just need it maybe less even than one day. Oh, you don't have to remove the bumper. Sorry. So just put this arms down, like maybe stands, and put the subframe on that one, and you're just gonna roll it together with the engine. In my case, why I had to remove the bumper and everything on the front, because of the roof over here. So the gate didn't allow me to open the hood. Maybe because I raised the car too high. Yeah. So everything is easy. I didn't even use the impact, and it took me like a few days to remove this one. From here I couldn't do it, so I had to remove from there. It's almost from on the top. So basically it's easy just to undo the bolts. It's nothing hard. I did with this small jack. It's broken already. It's just a two-tone jack. and I've never used anything lighter than 2500 kilograms. So again, if you have some questions, always I can answer in the comments. But over here on this website, you basically can find most of the things. So what's the most important when you're doing something? Just make a research and find out what's the engine. It applies to it's a 272 and 273, basically 5.5, 500 maybe, 3.5, all the same thing. Doesn't matter what. So there's one problem. It says, I believe it says in instruction that this bolt has to be tightened with the 145 Newton meters, but I don't have that kind of torque range, and I don't know how can I apply 45 Newton meters. It's if you tie the bolts on a small SUV like a 125. So I tried my best. Yeah. So yeah, it's not enough room, I would say, but everything is doable. We have to be really careful with the back plate. It has to be ordered the new one, but it's possible to do it with without special tool. This one I bought the new one, and there's the two seals. I bought the new one too. So rest of it, it's silicone. I was using the silicone. Where is it? Because all my friends from the shops, they're using that one. Strange, I asked the black, but it's definitely not a black, it's gray. So yes, yeah, there is nothing else. No, oh yeah, the one guy on YouTube you can find, and he says that you can undo. You have to buy the special tool, like from was this Mac tool guy, to reach these two bolts, but you don't have to. I was using the, what is this, 10, like this one's small. That's I bought this on Canadian Tire, $11, that extension to set, so you can reach, just undo this plate and it's gonna be enough room, just and you did, and you don't need buy a special tool. It's possible to do with this one. Just be careful, don't drop the bolt. Yeah, the timing, to put the timing, it's really easy. Just a copper link there, over there. You see, you have to match with something, and mine looks like it doesn't match. I have to do one more turn, maybe. It's a good question. Mine. Yeah, I'll double check with maybe I have to do one more turn, because it's not possible. Everything it's on the marks. Everything is on the marks. You see the small piece over here, it matches to this one, and this two match to each other, and this two, and the same shit over here. So small dots here, this one here, and this here. Oh yeah, you will find the video on the YouTube how to check the camshaft sensors or whatever is this, to make sure that it's not a problem. And that's where I need the bolts. That's good. So just maybe this side. Yeah, definitely this side. So it's I believe 310 or something, but I was just turning till I see this picture. So basically it's easy again, not a big deal. So don't forget that. Oh, I was putting the old bolts like in separate bags to see one side it's coming from the back side of the engine, on the front one. There's a couple, you can see it over here. So this is my back bolts, my things which is on the attached to the engine. This one, other things. So yeah, good luck. You can ask me in the comments. I can give you a hand, or like if you live in Calgary, always you can come and I'll tell you, or we will find out what we can, how can I help you. Yeah. So everybody, good luck. Don't be scared. Everything is really easy. Really easy. And it's more like a motivation video than just no, it's really, hey, look how big is this. Okay, bye everybody.